Among all the cities in Ragnarok Mobile, Baran feels the most different from the rest of Midgard. While other kingdoms were built around faith, nature, trade, or survival, Baran represents knowledge, technology, and humanity's obsession with understanding the universe itself. At first glance, the city appears elegant and peaceful. Massive clocks dominate the skyline. Ancient mechanisms continue operating endlessly. Scholars and alchemists study mysterious technologies. And hidden beneath its calm atmosphere lies one of the greatest concentrations of magical research in Midgard. But just like many advanced civilizations in Ragnarok lore, Baran hides dangerous secrets. Its entire identity revolves around one idea: humanity trying to control powers it barely understands. This theme connects surprisingly well with Norse mythology. The pursuit of knowledge was seen as both noble and dangerous. Baran follows that same philosophy perfectly. The city studies time, machinery, dimensional energy, and ancient technology with almost scientific precision. And nowhere represents this better than the clock tower. Massive gears move endlessly without explanation. Time itself behaves strangely inside. Ancient mechanisms continue functioning despite centuries passing. And monsters wander through areas no human fully understands anymore. The deeper adventurers travel into the tower, the more reality itself begins feeling unstable. The fragments embedded within the tower's mechanisms continuously generate unstable magical energy, causing the structure to behave almost like a living entity. Clocks move without reason. Time loops occur in certain sections. Mechanical creatures awaken and attack intruders as though protecting ancient secrets buried deep inside. This creates one of the strongest similarities between Baran and Norse mythology. The clock tower feels almost like humanity attempting to recreate that divine order artificially. And just like many myths involving mortals reaching toward godlike knowledge, things eventually began going wrong. The monsters inside the tower reflect this corruption perfectly. Instead of undead or demons, many enemies within the clock tower are mechanical beings, artificial constructs powered by unstable energy. Alarms, automatons, ancient defense systems, and strange clockwork creatures continue operating long after their creators disappeared. And then there are witches and mages trying to control that power. It feels less like a dungeon and more like an abandoned machine still trying to fulfill its purpose centuries later. Yet despite all its dangers, the city remains one of the most fascinating places in Midgard. Baran hides its instability beneath elegance and intelligence. But beneath the city's calm surface, ancient machinery touched by the fragments of Ymir's heart continues operating endlessly, slowly pushing humanity closer toward powers once reserved only for gods themselves.